How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and I'm back on the HermitCraft Feed the Beast Unleashed server. I know, I haven't been playing all that much. I've been so gosh darn busy, but hopefully I'll get some stuff accomplished now, although this has me a little worried. Watch out for the loose creeper. He's around. Biffa. Oh, Biffa, have you let a loose creeper around here? Oh, geez. Everything looks to be in order. I mean, I have this giant tree abomination here. I have a bunch of iron. Looks like I ran out of juice for it. Ran out of force. I just kind of left it going, but it's no big deal. I just figured I'd get as much done as I could. Whoa. Oh, man, that creeper. What's he doing all by my stuff? It's just standing there, too. What a creep. I don't have like a bow or anything. Alright, creeper. You're going down. Oh, what? What is this? It's not a real creeper. It's a hat stand. Oh, that's pretty great. That is pretty great. Oh, Biffa, you got quite a sense of humor. Oh, man, I tell you, I have been so busy lately. Like, seriously, I've been so busy that after playing a little bit of Feed the Beast for that intro there, I plain and simple ran out of time to do anything else. I had so many other projects going on. So this is actually just a few, I think it's like 2 or so weeks later. What you just saw was from the 24th. So now I did a little bit after that because I wanted to start work on my new base. And this thing is ugly and I hate it, but whatever, it's bigger. And I guess that's really what I'm going for right now. I really wanted to use that quarried stone because I like it for some reason. It's kind of nice. It's my tackier White Castle. And the goal was, all right, let's just have like kind of an upstairs area, and I'd have a cool little balcony thing. That would be right down there. But I don't really know. It was sort of like a kind of an abstract thing. I was going to trim it with some kind of brick or something, but I was so sick and tired of having all my stuff out in the open. This darn creeper just scared the daylights out of me. It's like, oh man, could have blown up all my stuff. So I just wanted to start work on something. I don't really totally like this, but at the end of the day, I guess we'll go for it. I mean, let me know what you think. I'm totally not sold on it, but it's a place where I can put my stuff, and I guess that's ultimately what a house should be anyway. So, yeah, there's been a lot of progress on the server over those past several weeks. I've been, well, not inactive. I've been so hard at work. I've been up till like 4 or 5 in the morning over the weekends working on wrapping up some of my Pokemon videos. And there's a big release Pokemon-wise coming up too, Pokemon X and Y, which I'm excited to cover on my site and on YouTube, of course. It's going to mean I won't have as much time to play Feed the Beast. I'll probably have to take another break for a bit. But I have some time tonight, so I'm going to do something, gosh darn it. And something that doesn't involve building this castle. I'd rather just do something interesting rather than mess around with that. So, let's take a look at where we're at. We have a lot of the quarried stone stuff. And we have, I don't even know. I mean, I've done some force things. Nothing much, of course, but I've done a bit. I don't have a really good source of power, but that's not really the end of the world. I just need kind of a goal. I need something I need to do. And that's why I think having a good kind of automated power system is a good idea. So, there's so many different ways to do it in this. I could make some lava stuff. In fact, that's not the end of the world. I might just want to do that because there is a nice public lava world. The alternative is I could make a nice little tree farm. So, let's see. We need a tree something. It has been a while. Tree exotic. So if you remember, my main source of power in the ultimate pack, which is the last one, I started off with one of those Steve's Carts tree farms, and they're just fun because they don't require like a ton of power to use. They're really self-sufficient, whereas this one, it's going to require quite a bit of power. I could also go ahead and set up a tree farm, power it with, there's some smooth stone there, that's weird. How on earth did that get there? Yeah, so I don't even know. There's so many different options. Oh, snap. Oh, well. Might as well eat a berry. So I just got to figure out what I want to do. I think let's go ahead and... Okay, so as you can see here, I decided I'm going to make another coke oven. I made one of these in my, not Unleashed, Ultimate server. Well, not my server, but back when we were playing on Ultimate. And it's pretty cool because you basically just put coal in, and then it slowly cooks it into coal coke, which is much more efficient than coal. You can use it in different stuff. You used to be able to use that to make steel. In fact, you still can. However, there's a more efficient way to make steel now. You can just make steel dust, and that's just iron with 4 coal. And that gets you steel dust, which, with that, I'm pretty sure all you need to do with that, you just smelt it, and you get 2 steel ingots from that. So you don't even have to worry about making one of those, oh, what are they called? The big old blast furnaces. Because, you know, they take some resources, and it's a pain getting into the nether now, because everything there is really rough. And I might visit there, actually. I don't feel like doing it just yet. I want to get my power solution figured out. I've been giving a lot of thought to it. I think I want to make another Steve's Cart farm. It's just fun. I love the little animated Steve's Cart thing running around. And the nice thing with that is, if I use this exotic mod, this thing here, I got to double check that I'll have enough room, but if I have that, then I will be able to chop down forest trees. So I can actually just auto-harvest forest trees, which is pretty cool. So in order to do that, though, I'm going to need some creosote from this coke oven, because I actually need that in order to make the ties. I also need to make a rolling machine and get some power for it. So, you know, I'm going to get to work on that. Yeah, once I get that all set up, I'll tell you what, I'll show it to you. I've already done an episode on making it, so I probably won't bore you with the process, but I will definitely show the little cart thing. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay, well, I don't quite have the rail system hooked up yet, but I figured, you know what, I'm going to share one kind of cool thing that I did. So I needed some rubber. I want to start making some, I don't know, maybe basic solar panels just for some basic electricity on the side. But I need some rubber for that. Now I could, you know, make some of the standard kind of rubber. And I know that there's a farm over there somewhere, but I don't want to be hassled with a tree tap. I don't want to deal with all that. And if I'm making a cool tree farm, I might be able to do something fun with this. But anyway, what I was going to show you is I made a force axe and put Fortune 4 on it, thanks to these fortunes from the fortune cookies. So, with that, let me just break this bone really quick just to kind of show you how nice it is. So, this actually works to gather that rubber. Usually, you would get 1 rubber per wood you chop down. But in this instance, look at all this rubber I'm getting. I mean, that's a lot of rubber. Even if you don't have like something to automate it, but you're doing some stuff in Dartcraft like I am and want to get started with, you know, like Industrial Craft 2, get some electricity going or something, well, that's a pretty good way to get some rubber without having to deal with the tree tap thing. Because let's face it, the tree tap can be kind of boring sometimes. It requires a lot of manual work. You know, it's not that bad. I'm sorry, but it's, you know, sometimes you just don't want to have to wait for those stinking things to respawn. And this is really pretty darn easy. I have, like, geez, almost, I think I actually do have, like, 2 stacks now. See, you just have to cook it. But surprised he had to do that with other stuff too, so. Alright, I just had to show that, and yeah, creosote's going pretty well. Hopefully I'll have that rail system hooked up. I'll see you in a moment. You know, I just have to say, this is a real hassle, having to make this wooden rail bed thing in order to make the rails. How much will this even give me? Let me take a look here. If I use this, I just want to make some tracks. I think I get like 16 or 32. Yeah, 32. So that's pretty good, but it's still a lot. And I think I'll have to make some of those detector tracks. So, meh. Oh, well. Darn. Yeah, I'm going to have to make a lot of these wooden rail beds. Alright, so I'm distracted again. I do that all the time. Anyway, I was looking for some cows, because you know what? I'm going to want some more leather. I want to get my Dartcraft stuff all upgraded. And the best way to get these cows is to bottle them. Yeah, you heard me. So there's a few ways you can do that. There's this force flask thing, which you can make. It requires... Oh, how do you make it? Why isn't it working? Oh, well. Basically, you just take a force nugget. In fact, here, I can even show you. A force nugget. Not an ingot, but a nugget there. And then glass, kind of like that. And for whatever reason, it is not showing it on here. But that's, I don't know, whatever. So that is how you make it. It gives you 8 of these force flask things. So that's pretty cool. Now, you can use those. I think you can use those just on anything that's been weakened. So if I punch this cow, not only is it inhumane, but... Oh, actually, it doesn't seem to be working. And you know what? That's fine, because that's not how I usually would do it anyway. I use this rod of holding. And that puts the cow inside of the bottle. Yep, so I have 2 bottled cows now. Now, what is this rod of holding? All it is, it's just a, it's a rod thing, one of the force rods, except upgraded with the force flask. It's a, I think it's a level 2, yeah, it's a level 2 upgrade, so not too bad. And that basically lets you just capture kind of animals, lets you capture villagers. I think it might work on mobs, like enemy mobs or hostile mobs. But I think you might also have to weaken them first. I'm not entirely sure on that. I haven't really played with it, but that could be kind of fun. So I want to go find some more cows and a chicken, so then I'll have all the feathers I need. I also want to get some more copper. So yeah. But I do have all the coal coat going back home. All the rubber, so that's good. That's good. Anyway, I thought I'd... Oh, actually, one other thing. So I made this rod of speed 4 because I'm just not going fast enough, all right? I mean, I have to be like Sonic. You know, I have to go really fast. Got to go faster, right? So this, you just upgrade a force rod, except you put sugar on it, and the speed works for that. Now, I haven't used it yet. I'm just holding it, but... And again, you can actually upgrade it numerous times. So I put 4 speed on there. And then when you right-click it, it gives you a speed boost for about 8 seconds, 10 seconds, something like that. And that speed boost, it lets me zip across the water. It lets me automatically run up 1 block high slopes, which is pretty cool. And, of course, I mean, I'm going so fast right now. It's ridiculous. So this is a great way to get around. I don't have access to flight yet, but it's a great little alternative until then. And flight will be pretty cool. So yeah, and it seems to have a lot of uses, which is nice. Alright, I gotta go find that chicken now, so I'll see ya in a bit. I just wanted to show ya. Alright, let's test out, oops, this rod of holding against a zombie. Oh, it's disabled. Okay, so I'm apparently a derp. Apparently, I did not know this, but apparently, if I go ahead and make a whole ton of these jungle wood slabs, just like that, let's say, 60's fine. I mean, yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so if I go ahead and put 20 there, and then if I take a creosote bucket and put that there, if I shift-click wooden tie, I have 10 right now, how many does it make me? It makes all of them. Oh, that's so nice. See, I did not know that. I'm still not the pro at that by any means, but that's pretty cool, actually. That saved a lot of time and a lot of creosote oil. So if you want to make a lot of these wooden ties, so then you can make this stuff, just make sure when you're doing that you hold in shift while you're making it, because otherwise it's just a waste. I mean, man, I could have made a ton more. Oh, well, no problem. All right, let's just make as many as I can here. Oh, that has me just pumped, man. That's awesome. Well, okay, that might be a little overboard. That's fine. All right, so this will get me a nice juicy stack of these wooden ties. See, there you go. All of them. Nice. Very cool, very cool. Learn something new every day, right? All right, cool. Well, now I'm going to, I don't know. I moved my stuff inside, actually. Or at least my force infuser and the engine thing. So we got that here. I guess I should probably hook a pipe up to this. I don't know. I'll just use the clockwork engine or something. But I need to go ahead and... actually, there's a few things I need to do. I need to get some copper going. I need to do whatever. I'll figure it out. Okay, so on my quest to make some solar panels and stuff, you know what? There's a pretty efficient way to make them, actually. You use these force ingots, okay? So I made the rubber bars. I got a whole bunch of copper, because I don't know, picked it up, pulverized it, smelted it, and made some electronic circuits already. But I figured, you know what? I'd better show you the cool recipe for this. So you need the copper cables, obviously. So let me just go ahead, whoops, and make some of those. I'm not going to make the whole thing here, but enough to give you an idea. So, yeah, you know that. That's pretty simple. Let's just do that for now. Keep some of my copper. Okay, so copper cables, yeah, that's no problem. Oops, I do this every time. All right, so let's split that. I guess it doesn't matter. All right, and then 2 force ingots there instead of the refined iron, and that gets you 2 electronic circuits. Normally, if you use refined iron, see, the other normal recipe is you have 1 refined iron in the middle and then 2 redstone. That gets you 1 circuit. So this saves a huge amount of copper, and it's really not too bad on the iron either. So definitely this is the way to go if you need to make some circuits. Alright, so I did a little bit of playing around with Dartcraft, and I ended up making a new pick. Since I reached level 4, I made the heat pickaxe. In order to make that, you need to make a golden power source, which is actually pretty simple to make. You just basically smelt force logs, and that gets you golden power sources. And these things, they're actually really interesting because you can use those while smelting, and it'll smelt 10 at a time. Let's see if it shows that here. Yeah, see, like 10 processed. Works for everything, but it works apparently 10 at a time. So that's pretty cool. On top of that, you can put that inside of the infusion table thingy, the infuser, whatever it is, and that'll upgrade some stuff with heat. Now, if you put that on a pickaxe, it basically smelts things, and I think it works with grinding. So let's, yeah, see? Look at that. Just turns it right into 2 iron bars. Pretty nice. You don't want to use it against like stone and stuff because it does burn through its durability. But as you can see here, it's a very nice thing to have. Ooh, so nice. Never have to worry about smelting things again. Oh my goodness, yes. Which is great because I need some more stuff. And it goes really fast too. Oops. Now that's interesting. Okay, so it does work on stone, as you saw there. It actually turned it into glass because it grinds it into sand first, and then it does its other thing. Now this is, what is this stuff? This is, ow, sludge, darn it. Ugh, that's right. For some odd reason, I put sludge there. I just kind of dumped it in the water. That'll teach me to ever pollute again. Oh, shoot, there's a creeper. No, you don't. Oh, nice try there, bub. Nice try there, bub. Now I gotta find some coal. This is what I really want here. Let's grind it up. Oh, you know what? I totally need to grind it with fortune. That's what I need. Oh, well, I'll just go make another pick for that. I need some coal dust. That's why. Because it's that coal dust I need in order to make some really cool stuff. Yeah, so let me just slap Fortune 4 on it. Yeah, I'm going to go do that really quick, and I'll see the results. See, here's this golden power source thingy. Let's go ahead and put this on here. That'll... Oh, wait, you know what? I need grinding on it. Wait, no, I don't need heat. That's right. I need this one to get my coal dust, because I'm just too lazy to grind it up myself. There we go. Oh, my goodness. Do I need to add more power? Looks it. Yep. All right, let's go. I need to add some water to this, too. It's not really super efficient, but it gets the job done, and that's what's most important. As you can see here, I'm up to Tier 4, so that's pretty cool. I think it's the next level that I can fly, and that's really nice. But that heat alone is super duper useful. Oh, I should really try. Let's see. I have an iron furnace here. Let me just test this thing out really quick. So if I put that golden thing there, where's something that I need to cook? I know that there's got to be something. Okay, well, I found something. I found some either force logs or some ferrous metal, and I need to make a side door or something. I do this every time. Always take the long way. Force a habit. What can you say? Okay, so let's see if this will work. And how long does it last? That would be good to know. Oh. Well, that's not very long. Well, I mean, I guess it lasts just fine, but it doesn't super cook those. Let's see if it works with this stuff. Ideally, it should do 10 at a time. No, just the one. Huh, so what does it cook? Let's take a look here. Oh, maybe it's just... Maybe it doesn't do everything. 10 wood at a time, it looks like it works with. 10 sugar into sugar charcoal. Interesting. 10 steel dust. Maybe it just doesn't work with everything. Okay, maybe I'm just derping. Let's see. Let's see if I can cook it in just a normal furnace. Maybe it just doesn't work in an iron furnace. Let's see. No, that's not it either, so I don't even know, man. Unless it just doesn't work with this. Maybe it works with something else. Let's try with force logs, and I guess I might as well get some oak wood. Let's see if this works. Yeah, that's still doing just one at a time. Alright, so let's just put some oak wood in there and see if it does the 10. Because that'd be pretty cool. It does not, so I am totally lost. Oh, well, that's fine. You know what? It's probably something silly. I don't really care too much about it, to be honest. But I do find it kind of interesting. I guess I'll leave it there. Oh, well. Worth a shot. You know what? I'm a total derp. I totally forgot my base is situated right underneath an abandoned mine shaft, so I can just pick up the tracks from here. Oh, wow! Why didn't I think of that before? Oh, well, it's fine. I still will probably need to use the rolling machine anyway. This will just save me a bit of iron. Not that I have an iron problem by any means, but... oh well. Ooh, I hear some creeper getting creeped. Alright, let me look at all these tortilla chips. Oh man, I got so many of them thanks to this fortune. Because I have fortune 4 on this pick. Which is pretty nifty. And as you can see, grind it and get just a whole ton of this coal dust. Which is good. That'll help me make some solar panels. I'm typically against solar panels, but at the same time, I don't want to do some huge power solution because I don't predict I'm going to need that much power right now. So, yeah. Alright, well, I got back from a little bit of caving. It wasn't too exciting or anything, but I did get a whole ton of pulverized stuff. I got some coal dust for my solar panels. And a whole bunch of iron and things. So that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and take some tin. We're going to need some batteries and stuff. But you know what? I think we have the stuff to make our first solar panel. So let's go ahead and do solar panel there. And, oh yeah, we can make actually 4 right now. And I could make more as soon as I get more generators going. That's nice. All right, well, let's start with 4 solar panels. Cool, and we just need some generators there. I've already got 3 iron furnaces. We just need batteries and some refined iron. So that's actually not too bad at all. In fact, I think I can do that right now. Let me just see. Oh, we just need those batteries. Well, I have 1. Alright, let me get some batteries going. Unfortunately, I don't think there is an NEI recipe for this, which is really a shame. I love this button here. This balances everything out, and it's just so useful. Alright, so I have the 4th one. I guess I could make 10. 8 would make an array. Yeah, let's do 10's worth. Why not, right? Alright, so, ooh, I can't take my tin back. Well, you're just going to have to go on. Actually, yeah, I can. Alright, I know. It's a crafting screen. You get sick of seeing these things. Oh, well. It's fine. It's going to be worth it. There's one more. And then, whoa. That was weird. Alright. What was I doing? It looked like I was grabbing a whole bunch of them. That's kind of strange. Need more batteries. So I've got those, so that's fine. 2 generators. You know, it should be enough. Let's see, 4. Actually, you know what? It's really no hassle. Uses up so much iron. I could have done that cheaper. I'm just lazy. I really just want to get this done. All right, there we go. So, last but not least, there we go. Enough for... All right, we got 11 solar panels. It's a start. This isn't going to make a ton of power, but you know what? It's going to do just fine. So we need somewhere to store this power. So I went ahead and made some insulated gold cables, and we're going to need something to transfer the power. So I'm going to make, some of that extremely low voltage stuff, the ultra low current cable. I don't think that'll work for an array. I'm not going to upgrade this to an array though, so I think it should be okay. We'll take 18 of that. See, I could... I think put 8 of them in what, like a circuit or something together? Low voltage, oh, an LV transformer. And that makes a low voltage array, so it just uses up less space. But I'm not having a gigantic solar farm or anything, so I don't really think it's necessary at this point. I just want to have a little bit of power to do some stuff and have it stored somewhere. So we also need to make an MFE. I'm doing this over a bat box just because it stores a lot more. So let's make 4 energy crystals. Kind of pricey at the cost of 4 diamonds, but that's okay. I've got plenty of diamonds. And actually, there should be another way I can do this. Or not. Not even going to put the energy crystals there. Yeah, jark. No problem. Okay, so we got the MFE. We've got the stuff, but we need an LV transformer if we're going to want to do some more things. So we need some planks. We need some copper cable. I got that. We need some copper. So let me go get that copper and, what was it, 4 planks? Yeah, perfect. All right, and we're almost done here. I might even finish this before the sun sets. What do you say? So copper was it? And then some, not blueberries. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now I do have that cool wrench, which is cool. Shoot, you know what I gotta do? I gotta get over to that area. Well, we'll just jump out here, whatever. Okay, so I guess I'll set up my solar panels here, since they're kind of out of the way. And I can feed it downstairs. Ooh, actually, this is going to look really, really ugly. Because I need to have the cables underneath them. So this is the floor. Yeah, all right, let me go get that wrench of mine. Woo! All right, I'll go get that wrench. I want to use my force wrench. I don't remember if I can break these things or not. For some reason, I'm thinking I can't, so. But if I have a force wrench, that should move them and keep them all intact and everything like that. So that's a good thing. All right, let's hop down here. Now, ooh, yeah, they're different entities. That's kind of a shame. It's not a big deal. Okay, so we're just going to line this whole thing. Let's see, that's 8. We'll set it up for 12. Perfect. Okay, so. Now, this isn't the most efficient design by any means. Whoa. But at the same time, it gets the job done. Are these even generating anything? I mean, it looks like it. It's just kind of weird. They're facing the side. Okay, so we have that. Now, I don't think they'll blow up in the MFE itself. So I'm going to send this downstairs. I think it's just whatever I hook it up to. Darn rain. Spoiling my fun, huh? Okay, well, it's not a problem. All right, so down here we have this little hole, and that's where this cable will go. Now, I think what we can do is we could really put it wherever. I think having it maybe up a little bit. Like if we had the MFE up there, it's within reach. Yeah, it should be fine. Oh, you know what? I am going to need to make a normal wrench, aren't I? Oh, let's see. So there's the bronze one. There's this prototype Omni one. I mean, that's still a pretty good one, I think. Stone gear and some iron. Is that the one I want? I don't remember. There are so many different wrenches in this game. It drives me insane. Maybe I can just move it with this? Yeah, all right, cool. Why am I even bothering? So that thing, that's where it's going out of, which is fine. So we need this to, can I do that? I don't know if I can do that. I might need the other one, darn it. Darn it! Oh, well. See, I can't just hold, oh, maybe I can do like control. See, normally I would do that one. Oh, well, whatever. I'm just going to go make one. Let's see. So I think the one I need is this guy. Ah, man. Alright, so I got some tin and some copper. Well, at least I get 4. That's pretty good. There, I got the stinking wrench. Alright, let's use this thing. Hopefully this is the right one. It is. All right, cool. So, looks like we're good there. We're even getting a little bit of power. I mean, it's nighttime out right now, so the power's stopped. But we did get about 10,000. Well, 7,800. So it's not too bad. It's not perfect by any means. But the cool thing is, it'll just kind of sit there. I don't have a lot of power usage right now. So that's really cool. I can use this to just kind of cook some stuff in the background and not feel too bad about it. I don't have anything electric. And I can always upgrade these later or make more or any number of things. So that's cool. Now, I also did get the rails I need, the tracks. So, in theory, I should be able to start working on... What do I need? I need that Steve's cart thing. So I need the cart assembler. This bad boy. Iron ingot, stone, and the simple PCB. 2 of those. I know it's just a pain trying to get everything all built, but once it's built, it's pretty cool. It's going to be a real nightmare without project tables, though. Oh, I miss those things. I know there's that other thing that you can use. I think it's like, what is it? Project. Maybe it isn't project. Something table. It's the work table. I tried it. It's kind of confusing. I mean, it's okay, but it just doesn't quite feel the same. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. It's not like it's super expensive. Okay, well, yeah, I guess. Oh, did I leave that on? Darn it. I think I did. Whoops. Oh, well, nah. All right, so what I'm going to do really quick here is I'm going to go ahead and actually, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and, oops. Oh, well, it's fine. You know what, it's going to drive me insane having them look like that. Okay, there we go. So much better. See, there we go. Oh, look at you. Trying to be all sneaky now. I don't think so. There you go. Get your solar sunlight the real way. Whoa! All right, I just fell. Okay, I'm going to start laying down that track and make the cart assembler thingy and try to figure out what all I need. So, yeah, I'll tell you what. I will go ahead and do that, and then I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, so you know what? I built the cart assembler. I got this thing all set. It's going to take some time to make everything. So you know what? I think rather than end the episode on this, I'll kind of get that going for the next episode. But I'm not going to end this here because there's something else I want to make. Something pretty cool that now that I have a power source, you know, not a really efficient one, but hey, it's free. I need to make a jetpack. Yeah, that's right. So we're going to need some refined iron. Got the glowstone there. And I already have the other components. So let's just pop 2 of those there, 2 of those on the other side, and then some glowstone. Oh yeah. Just too lazy to wait for this kind of flight. Nah, they're very different flights. This is the very traditional flight, I guess. See, I already got 148,000. It's not a ton, but hey, that's actually just fine. I mean, any way you look at it, this is just sitting around and doing nothing. And normally I'm against solar panels, but at the same time, this is the cheaper recipe, way cheaper than I'm used to, which, you know, I guess doesn't really help that being against solar panels thing. But really, everyone on here is kind of using lava anyway, and I don't really want to use lava. So, what do? I'll use the solar panels. Woo! Oh man, I tell you, it works very nice. Whoops, I gotta change my configurations here. Let's see, where is it? It's mode switch. Is it really that? Comment. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Oh, there we go. Huh? It just wasn't registering. Yeah, one thing I love is, as you can see here, I'm going pretty darn fast. This isn't with like a boost or anything. Well, apparently, when you're flying around, it actually does kind of keep in mind your speed boost. So, since I have all that lovely speed from the rest of my force armor, I'm able to fly around like it's nothing. So now I have a jetpack of my very own, a power source of my very own. a humble power source. But at the same time, that's just fine. So now I can fly. Woo! And as you can see, I mean, I've only used not that much. So that's good. It's quite good. I'm pleased with that. This will make just doing stuff so much easier. Like getting rid of this darn piece of dirt. Okay, yeah, I gotta... Oh, you know what? Let me fix this right now. I kind of poked it out for a moment there, and I put the wrong one there just because I figured I'd need to be going back in. And I think I'm done with that. Yeah, so I don't know. I'll figure out what to do with this monstrosity later. I kind of like it. It's like kind of growing on me because it just looks so plain, but it's quite distinct at the same time. I think once I have... Oh, I don't know what that's all about. I think that's just my force stuff. Oh, no, it's over there. I think that's Slip and Hypno, maybe? Playing around? I think, yeah, they're both on. Yeah, yeah, worried me for a second. Wait, I don't have that yet. That's the sound that it makes when you run out of your flying energy, when you have your Dartcraft stuff. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I think we've made some good progress today. I have a power source. Darn it, not the best power source, but a power source. It gets the job done. We have a house. Not the best house, but again, it gets the job done. And I think that's actually it. We have this thing. Yeah, the Coke oven, of course. So next time, I think we'll work on getting some kind of like a tree farm going with the exotic upgrade, and it can chop down forest trees or something automatically, turn them into power, burn it in like a generator or something, and then all will be well. I'll make plenty of power that way. So, now that we're all flying around, I think this is a good time to say see ya in the next episode of Marriland's HermitCraft Feed the Beast Adventure. See you next time, flying ducks. Whoa!